Yo, yo, yo. Alright, come on, we good. Yo, if it's making a lot of noise, just let it be known on the comment board. You might have to restart it, reboot it. I don't know what's going on. You know what? It's probably because I moved it. Start doing that when I moved it. None. Yeah, I don't hear that no more. Alright, Khan. Alright, Shalom. Start this off by giving all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Wahaka, Ba'ashukah. Double honor to the apostles and the elders, the great millstone, who rule well. Peace and blessings to the faithful elect, those slated to be saved from the destruction foretold and prophesied to happen to America, and to all its wicked inhabitants hereof, and to the rest of the believers out Salakia. Say it again. And those slated to be saved being none other than the Israelites, those that are teaching this truth. But Salakia, first and foremost, before I say that, the men, women, Salakia, Negroes, so-called Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. The men teaching the truth, right? The true doctrine of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, true doctrine of the Bible, the doctrine of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and the men, women, and children that believe, that have turned back to their heritage according to, their works, and are in the faith of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right, Shalom. Shalom. All right, so you see the title. We're going into it. Shalom, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Barakatah. Damn, mine all over the place. All right. So you see the title. You know, every plant that my Heavenly Father, have not planted shall be rooted up, and that's true, man. You know what I'm saying? And really, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go into the essence of what that truly means, man, because it means a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? When you think of a root, matter of fact, let's get the word root real quick. You know.
God.
Yeah.
All right, this is root. It says,
Brother, if you could post the word root, like I think we on. Yeah, it's fishing.
It
It
says,
might pop up, it might not. You got it.
the part of a plant which attaches it to the ground or to a support, typically underground, conveying water and nourishment to the rest of the plant via numerous branches and fibers.
Yeah, see that? And that's spiritual that to say that, because
It's the second one too, but go ahead.
when you say that, go ahead and grab, give me Revelation 18:5.
God.
You know?
God, this is Revelation chapter 18, verse 5. For her sins,
Oh, that's like it, ain't it? Give me Revelation, I believe, what's that, 3? All nations? For all nations and kings? For all nations have drunk, just start at 17, 3, brother. Oh, you know what? Give me Jeremiah 50. We can go there. Give me Jeremiah 50 and start at verse 7. Should be 50, 51 and 7. Yeah, Jeremiah 51 and 7.
come.
And we come back to Revelation.
This is Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 7.
Yep.
Babylon
Yep.
hath been a golden cup
Yep.
in the Lord's hand that hath made all the earth drunken.
You see that? Because you went into the definition as far as it being nourishment and the place that provides the water to the rest. You see what I'm saying? One more time.
Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 7. Babylon hath been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine. Therefore, the nations are mad.
Now let me get Deuteronomy 32. Deuteronomy 32 and 33. Matter of fact, start at 31.
32 and 31.
Yeah.
God, this is Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 31. It says, for their rock is not our rock.
It's not as our rock.
It's a lot. For their rock is not as our rock. Even our enemies themselves being judges.
See, even our enemies themselves being judges. See that? Yeah, because the so-called white man, he has set himself. You see what I'm saying? Everything is out of course. You see that? Matter of fact, hold that real quick and give me that real quick. What's that? Psalms 82 and 5. You know, because all things are out of course. You see what I'm saying? Why? Because of the so-called white man, man. You see what I'm saying? Because of Babylon, who's running, which is ran by the so-called white man. Go ahead.
This is Psalms chapter 82, verse 5.
Right.
They know not.
They know not. Go ahead.
Neither will they understand.
That's right.
They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course.
So there you go. So they know not, and they walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course, man. Why? Because give me Deuteronomy 8, Slaki, not Deuteronomy. Give me Job 9 and 24. Al-Kashah. Beautiful,
This is Job chapter 9 and 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof.
That's right.
If not, where and who is he?
And he do that so he can do this. Give me Psalms 2. Psalms 2 and the kings set themselves. You know, yeah, so everything out of order, out of course, man. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
This is on chapter 2, verse 2.
Mm-hmm.
The kings
Yep.
of the earth
Mm-hmm.
set themselves,
Yep.
and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord
Mm-hmm.
and against his anointed.
Yep. So the people that's running the earth, they're against the Lord. They're against the creator of the creation. You see that? So everything gonna be bugged up. Give me you could drop those. Give me keep holding the one you had before
Deuteronomy.
keep holding the one before you had Deuteronomy and Deuteronomy. You can drop everything else.
All right.
Give me Isaiah 29 and I think that's 19. It might be 16. Surely you're turning the things upside down. Mm-hmm.
This is Isaiah chapter 29, verse 16.
Mm-hmm.
Surely
Yep.
your turning of things upside down
Yeah, see, everything's been turned upside down. Go ahead.
shall be esteemed as the potter's clay.
Yeah, everything that you're doing is going to be esteemed as the potter's clay, man. You see that? Because the Lord, he set you up to do that. But nonetheless, this man has everything, functioning crazy. You see what I'm saying? He's the cause of it. You see? And his headquarters is known as the Babylon, the daughter of Babylon. Spiritual Sodom and Egypt. Give me that real quick. Revelation 11 and 8. You see what I'm saying? You can't make this up.
This is Revelation chapter 11, verse 8.
Yep.
And their bodies and their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt.
Yep. Give me Isaiah 2 and 13. See that? Because remember, all these people have drunk of this place. You see what I'm saying? Therefore, all the nations mad. So if this place is known as spiritual Sodom and Egypt, 2, 3, and 9. Salaki.
This is Isaiah chapter 3 and 9.
Yep.
It reads, the shoe of their countenance doth witness against them.
See that? And it testifies what? Go ahead. Proving what? Go ahead.
And they declare their sins.
And they declare their sin that, okay, this person's a sinner. You about their countenance. And what else?
As Sodom.
See that? One more time on that.
Isaiah chapter 3, verse 9.
Come on.
The shoe of their countenance doth witness against them.
Yeah, because dudes walking around flaming. Dudes walking around with a shirt tied up. You know what I'm going to put tie the knot in their shirt, have it above their belly. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And it'd be all like a butt. You see how you got dudes walking around. Daisy Dukes on. You see what I'm saying? You got the women. Her real name, Tyra. She says she's Tyrone now.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? She's short. She low key built like a woman, but she got a sports bra, compressing her. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Her figure. So you see what I'm saying? Why?
Sure they countenance.
Because these people, they sure they countenance, but these people are they're drunk off that Babylon juice, man. They've drunken. They've been nourished by the so-called white man. You see what I'm saying? They've been nourished by America. You see what I'm saying? That's what happened. And we can clearly see that by the way they dressing. Oh, you clearly been in America. You know what I'm saying? You clearly been in America. Jake bugged out, man. So that's easy. One more time on that, brother.
This is Isaiah chapter 3, verse 9.
Yep.
The shoe of their countenance doth witness against them. Against them.
Yep.
And they declare their sins as Sodom.
Their sin is Sodom. You see what I'm saying? See that? Go ahead.
They hide it not.
They don't hide it not. You can be as flaming as you want here, man. You see what I'm saying? Because the so-called white man rewards that, man. You should give me Isaiah 5 and 20.
This is Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20. It says, woe unto them that call evil good.
Yep, see that? Because this place is the epitome of wickedness, man. You see what I'm saying? It's the epitome of opposing the Father, man. You see what I'm saying? Let me get Psalms. Hold that real quick. Let me get Psalms 23 and I think that's verse 5. And after you get it, you can drop it.
This is Psalms chapter 23, verse 5. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies.
I want, where you at 23 and 5, Psalms?
Okay.
Give me where the valley of shadow of death. Shadow of death.
This is Psalms chapter 23, verse 4.
Verse 4.
Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
So you walk through the valley of shadow of death. You see that? Go ahead.
I will fear no evil.
Yeah, because this place is marked for bad times to come to it. You see, and it's pretty much a death hole. It's a big pit. And why is it a death hole? Give me, you can drop that. Give me Proverbs 8 and 36. Why is it a death hole, man? See that? Because this place, it epitomizes hating the Father, man. You see that? Go ahead.
This is Proverbs.
And it's a recompense for that. Go ahead.
This is Proverbs chapter 8, verse 36.
That's right.
But he that sinneth against me,
Yeah, he that sinneth against me, go ahead.
wrongeth his own soul.
Wrongeth his own soul. Go ahead.
All they that hate me,
He said, all they. Go ahead.
all they that hate me love death.
So that's why it's the shadow of everybody here hates the Lord pretty much, man. You see what I'm saying? Give me 2nd Ezra 5. 2nd Ezra 5.
Okay.
You can drop those. You know, this place, because what is loving the Lord? Doing what he say. This place clearly don't do what the Lord say, man. You see what I'm saying? This place does not do what the Lord say. Because this is what you should think of when you get a root. What does this stuff go back to? Come on.
2nd Ezra chapter 5, verse 1.
That's right.
Nevertheless,
Yep.
as coming the tokens,
Mm-hmm.
behold,
Yep.
the day shall come
Mm-hmm.
that they which dwell upon the earth
Mm-hmm.
shall be taken
Yep.
in a great number.
See that? Taken by what? You see? By the so-called white man in Babylon. Go ahead. The daughter of Babylon. Go ahead.
And the way of truth,
In the way of what?
the way of truth
See that?
shall be hidden,
Yep.
and the land shall be barren of faith.
See that? Because everybody, we're in a place where you do as thou will. You're rewarded for that. You see what I'm saying? You're every woman. It's all in me. You see what I'm saying? Give me Proverbs, you finna get some?
Nah,
Give me Proverbs 16 and 25. Ball shot.
16 and 25.
Come.
Come on. This is Proverbs chapter 16, verse 25.
Yep, that's it, brother.
There
John
is-
5 and 3, yep. 15 and 3. So like, you got it. Go ahead.
There is a way that seemeth right unto a man, but
See, there's a way that seemeth right unto a man.
Mhm.
Because you can have, you really is whatever you want your way to be.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Do as thou wilt. That do as thou wilt spirit, man. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z pushing it, wearing it on his shirt.
Exactly.
You know? Jake bugged out, man. So look, that's a shoe of their conscience. It witness against them. Oh, you off that Babylon juice.
Exactly. So exactly.
It's on this nigga's hoodie, man.
Exactly. You promoting that.
You got it. Shit is crazy, man.
Con. But the end thereof are the ways of death.
See that? Because really, your way, any way outside the true way, obviously is not the Father's way. And if you're not going the Father's way, you're not doing what he says. And if you do what he says, the brother got it right here. I think it's 1 John 5 and 3. It says, for this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments. And his commandments are not grievous. Yeah, but people act like it is, man. You see what I'm saying? The Lord said, if you love me, keep my commandments, man. You know what I'm saying? So, if you're not keeping his commandments, you obviously doing what you want to do. Thus, that will result in you hating him. You see what I'm saying? And that will bring you death. You see what I'm saying? So that's why this is the valley, the shadow of death, man. Because the Lord, he gives out instruction. And the so-called white man, he hates that. He hates instruction. You see what I'm saying? You gonna get it? Go ahead. You know, that nigga hate instruction, man. Yeah, that's it. Galatians 6 and 7. Be not deceived. The Most High is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Yeah. You sowing your own way, well, your own way results in death. Every one of them. That's outside of the Father's way. You know what I'm saying? that ain't how he made this thing go down, man. You know? Whenever you got it.
I search it, it will pop up.
Give me Psalms 50 and 16. You know?
This is Psalms chapter 50, verse 16. It says, but unto the wicked, the Most High saith,
See that?
what hast thou to do to declare my statutes?
Yeah, because these niggas gonna swear on in what? In 6 days, 5 days, they gonna swear Joe Biden in on the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
See that? Go ahead.
Or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth,
Mm-hmm.
seeing thou hatest instruction.
You hate instruction. You see what I'm saying? This is the Lord. The Lord deals with instruction.
Mm-hmm. And casted my words behind thee.
That's right. You know? These people don't got the Lord in their thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah 55 and 8. It says, for my thoughts are not your thoughts. Neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And that's what the so-called white man pushes. He pushes, you know, do as thou will. He pushes hate in the Lord. You see what I'm saying? So that's why he said that, man. Your way is not my way, man. You know what I'm saying? Your thoughts are not my thoughts. Let me get Psalms 10. Psalms 10 and I believe it's 5. Might be 6. Try 6.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mm-hmm. This is Psalm chapter 10, verse 6. He said in his heart,
Mm-hmm.
I shall not be moved.
Mm-hmm.
For I shall never be in I shall never be in adversity.
Mm-hmm.
His mouth is full of cursing.
Let me see that. No, 4. Salaki.
Mm-hmm. Psalm chapter 10, verse 4.
Mm-hmm.
The wicked,
Yep.
through the pride of his countenance,
Come on.
will not seek after the Most High.
Mm-hmm.
The Most High is not in all his thoughts.
Yeah. See, the Lord ain't this the devil, the damn devil. What so-called white man? He not dealing with. You know what I'm saying? He's not dealing with the Lord, man. He's not dealing with instruction. So that's why the Lord can say your thoughts are not my thoughts. Because it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's just not, man. Real quick, let's get some. This is Wisdom of Solomon. Matter of fact, this is Baruch. Baruch 4. Baruch 4, it's like Baruch 3 and 20. It says, young men have seen light and dwelt upon the earth. You see? But the way of knowledge they have not known. Yeah, because when you know something, you get close to it. You see what I'm saying? You get close with it. You see what I'm saying? You get intimate with it. You see that? So they seen it, but they never got close with it. And that's talking about so-called white man and these non-Israelites. Nor understood the path thereof, nor laid hold of it. Their children were far off from that way. You know what I'm saying? So that's it, man. That's pretty much talk about the so-called white man. You know what I'm saying? They don't deal with instruction, man. Let me get Psalms 58 and 2. I believe that is.
In heart, your wickedness.
Psalms 58 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, bring it up.
This is Psalm chapter 58, verse 2. Yeah, in heart ye work wickedness.
See, in your mind you work wickedness. Go ahead.
Ye weigh the violence of your hands in the earth.
Okay, Con, that ain't. Let me see. I want verse 3.
Con. Psalms 58 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
The wicked.
Yep, the wicked. They're the wicked again.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
The wicked are estranged from the womb.
They are estranged from the womb. Let's get that word estranged. Brother, if you could post that, you know. Go ahead. What the hell is this thing
They go astray as soon as they be born.
doing what?
Speaking lies.
See that? So they don't deal. See, they children have not known it. You see what I'm saying? This is Baruch 4 and 3 and 21. Nor understood the past thereof. Nor I'm gonna start at 20 again. Young men have seen light and dwelt upon the earth. You see, because this light is this word. It says, but the way of knowledge, matter of fact, give me that real quick. Give me Psalms, I think that's 119 and the lamp unto my feet. You know what I'm saying? This is light. Anyway, it says Baruch 3:20. It says, young men have seen light and dwelt upon the earth. But the way of knowledge, they have they not known, nor understood the paths thereof, nor laid hold of it. Yeah, it says their children were far off from that way. Yeah, because the wicked they go astray as soon as they be born. They are straight. You see what I'm saying? They go straight and pretty much they come forth speaking lies, man, because that's how they grew them. You got it?
I got Estranged and I got the other one too.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's grab Estranged real quick. So Estranged, it says other person, no longer close or affectionate to someone or alienated.
Yeah. Okay. So there you go. So you alienated, man.
Like you said, no longer close.
Or he was never close.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He was never close. You know what I'm saying? So they knew it. That's knowing something is when you get close. It said they have never known it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's like knowing a woman. You know what I'm saying? They have never known it. They seen it, but they never knew it. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. Of course, Esau seen it. The Bible everywhere. Scriptures everywhere. The Israelites on earth. He came, his brother, Jacob, his brother. Exactly. But he never knew it. Same thing with Cain, because he came back in the reincarnation. You know what I'm saying? He seen it, but he never knew it. That's why he attempted to see what I'm saying, to sacrifice, unto the Lord, but he didn't know it. He was never close with it. You know what I'm saying? So he couldn't get it right. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't accepted. And from that point on, he wasn't dealing with it. He went on to slay Abel. You know what I'm saying? So you got it. Go ahead, bring it up.
This is Psalms chapter 119, verse 105.
Yep.
None. The word is a lamp unto my feet.
Well, you ain't have to read that part. You got it. You got it.
The word is a lamp unto my feet, and a light unto my path.
What is?
The word.
Go ahead.
Is a lamp unto my feet.
Yep.
And a light unto my path.
That's right, man. You know what I'm saying? So they never laid hold on the word, man. They seen the word, you know what I'm saying? They seen it in action, but they never got close with it. So the white man, so-called white man, he's not dealing with this, man. He's not dealing with nothing. So the place that he will go on and build up, it would be the same. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick. I believe that's Habakkuk. Matter of fact, that's not Habakkuk. That's Haggai. See real quick. I think, no matter of fact, is that Nahum. Yep, Nahum 3:1. Nahum 3:1. Got it? Nahum 3:1.
This is Nahum chapter 3, verse 1. Mm-hmm. It says, woe to the bloody city.
Yep.
It is all full of lies.
It's full of lies. You see what I'm saying? It's full of lies, man. Because that's what the so-called white man deal with, man. He deal with lies. You see what I'm saying? He deal with lies. This place is full of lies because that's how the so-called white man gets down. You got it?
Come on. Woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies.
It's full of lies, the Lord is saying. Come on.
And robbery.
And see, robbery. This is your so-called white man. Go ahead.
The prey departed not.
The prey departed not. Yeah, they constantly slaying our people. Our people being made to be the bait for everything. You see what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. You know? So yeah, man, this place is full of lies, man. This is America. So this is a real wicked place we worrying about, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the bloody city. You know? This is the bloody city. Is there a little more on that?
No, that's it.
Okay, come. All right, so let's go ahead and go back to that Jeremiah 51 and 7. Robert Kashab.
This is Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 7.
Matter of fact, Yeah, go ahead, brother, go ahead.
Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 7.
Mm-hmm.
Babylon hath been a golden cup in the Lord's hand.
Yep.
That made all the earth drunken.
Go ahead.
The nations have drunken of her wine.
See that?
Therefore, the nations are mad.
So that's why everybody bugged out. You got Ishmael walking around trying to be, you know what I'm saying? One's taking off their customs and culture. Well, this is the place responsible for it, man. You know what I'm saying? You getting something?
No, I'm trying to say this real quick.
This give me Revelation 18 and Salaki 18 and 3. Oh, sorry.
This Revelation chapter 18, verse 3. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
Yep.
And the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her.
Yep. And
the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies.
Now how? Because give me because this place have give me what if a ruler hearken to lies, all his servants are wicked. I believe that's Proverbs 29 and 12, I believe. If a ruler hearken to lies, all his servants are wicked.
Correct. Proverbs chapter 29, verse 12. If a ruler hearken to lies.
So who will be the ruler? You see what I'm saying? Who's ruling this place? So-called white
man.
You know?
Esau.
It ain't hard to tell, man. You know? Go ahead. So look. One more time on it.
Proverbs chapter 29 and 12.
Yep.
If a ruler hearken to lies, all his servants are wicked.
You see? So everybody following this place, going to sign up for this. Well, he follow lies. So what you follow?
Lies.
You see what I'm saying? Everybody wicked, man. This whole place wicked. You see what I'm saying? Let me get Jeremiah 9. Jeremiah 9. Jeremiah the 9th chapter. Jeremiah 9. Started, I believe, verse 4. That should be good. Matter of fact, verse 3.
It's Jeremiah chapter 9, verse 3. And they bend their tongues like their bow for lies.
And they bend their tongue. See? And they bend their, you see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And they bend their tongues like their bow for lies.
Yep, go ahead.
But they are not valiant for the truth upon the earth.
Nigga, get on you because you tell them, you know, sports rigged.
Exactly.
They is rigged. You know what I'm saying? He ready to fight you. You tell a woman, her, you know what I'm saying? Her world's coming to an end. They ready to fight you. That's how this place is, man. Why? Because their ruler hearkens to lies. So they wicked. They follow what he believe in. So of course, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be valiant for lies. Because everything he serves out is lies. You know what I'm saying? You tell him Christmas, you know, ain't no big fat Edomite coming through your damn chimney. You know what I'm saying? Nigga get mad at you. Well, who gave you that? A man that hearkened to lies. That's not possible, so-called white man. Ain't no chimneys in the projects. You know what I'm saying? In most of your projects, you know? But you tell somebody from the projects that want to serve this place, serve the so-called white man, what's going to be the case? You see what I'm saying? They're going to bend their tongue like bows for lies. They're going to be ready to get at you. You see what I'm saying? Now, who's responsible for this? See, this is just madness, man. This place, see, that's why the Lord said. He said, this place, all nations have drunk of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. These people bugged out, man. A nigga will fight you for these type of things, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga hop on you quick. Oh, we got somebody, you know what I'm saying? Moms be telling you, I remember they used to do that thing on Twitter, protect this person at all costs. And these just tweets. They gonna protect them through their words, their tweets. That's your tongue, man.
Exactly. Just to protect some lies.
Look, once say something about Beyonce, here come the Beehive.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't even...
That's like the worst thing that can happen to you. You know? So they say, this place bugged the hell up, man. But that's all in the scriptures. See that? The scriptures talk about all that. You got it.
Con.
Mm-hmm.
It's Jeremiah chapter 9 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
And they bend their tongues like their bow for lies.
Yep.
But they are not valiant for the truth upon the earth.
Yep.
For they proceed from evil to evil.
See that?
And they know me not.
Yeah. As soon as this show go off, they go in here.
To the next.
Yeah. As soon as this club shut, they go in here. Whatever it may be.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's so much you can sit down and actually go into it, you know, to back it up. Yeah. Come on, man. So yeah, man. Let's go back into that word root real quick. Matter of fact, go ahead and jump to verse 5 on this.
Yeah, Jeremiah.
Mm-hmm.
This is Jeremiah chapter 9, verse 5.
You know what? Go through 4. Yep.
Kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremiah chapter 9, verse 4.
Mm-hmm.
Take ye heed every one of his neighbor.
Yep. Take ye heed every one of his neighbor. Go ahead.
And trust ye not in any brother.
Yep. Go ahead.
For every brother will utterly supplant, and every neighbor will walk with slanders.
Go ahead.
And they will deceive every one his neighbor.
Yeah, they're going to deceive everyone his neighbor. Go ahead.
And will not speak the truth.
Yep.
They have taught their tongue to speak lies.
Yeah, they're not going to speak the truth. They're going to speak lies, man. Because this place is full of lies. It's full of all it's full of nonsense, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's full of folly, man. You know what I'm saying? This world bugged the hell out, man. Let's go ahead and get some more scriptures on it. Let me get 1 Corinthians. 1 Corinthians 1. You can jump down to 21.
Mm-hmm. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 21.
Ooh, man, yeah, I got some. Go ahead.
For after that,
Yep.
in the wisdom of the Most High,
Mm-hmm.
the world,
The what?
the world,
Go ahead.
by wisdom,
Yep.
knew not the Most High.
Yep. See, because they don't deal with that, man. They don't deal with instruction, man. Go ahead.
It pleased the Most High by the foolishness
Yep.
of preaching
Yep.
to save them that believe.
Let me get you want to hit the points. Let me see. Jump down to or is it the spirit? You can bring that up. Start at 19.
Come. 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 19.
Mm-hmm.
For it is written, I will destroy the wisdom out of the wise,
Mm-hmm.
and will bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent.
It will bring to nothing the understanding of the purity. Because that's going into pretty much what's got to happen to this place. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Where is the wise?
Yep.
Where is the scribe?
See that? Come on.
Where is the disputer of this world?
Where is the disputer of this world? We the disputers, man. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Has not God made foolish the wisdom of this world?
See, has not God made foolish the wisdom of this world? You see what I'm saying? This is the place that's just simply retarded, man. Very simple things we're going over right now, you know? But it's all throughout the scriptures. You see what I'm saying? Because it's actually all throughout the globe. It's the prime problem for everything going on right now, man. You see what I'm saying? This place and this man. That's why it's all throughout the scriptures. You got it, brother.
Come on.
Yep, that's it. Beautiful. Go ahead.
1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse.
Matter of fact, me bringing this out.
Mm-hmm.
It says, fire. This is John 8:44. When he speaketh, I'm going to start and get the one I just said. This is Proverbs 1 and 22. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their coming. It's like in their scorning. It says, and fools hate knowledge. Give me Hosea 4:1. It says, when he speaketh, they lie. John 8:44. When he speaketh, they lie. He speaketh of his own. For he is a liar and the father of it. Woo, see that? You see, it's all about roots. You see what I'm saying? It's all about root, man. See that? This shit is beautiful. Go ahead.
Come on.
Man, go ahead.
This is Hosea chapter 4, verse 1.
That's right.
Hear the words of the Lord,
Yep.
Yahweh,
Yep.
ye children of Israel.
Mm-hmm.
For the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land,
Yep. Come on.
because there is no truth,
See that?
nor mercy,
Mm-hmm.
nor knowledge of the Most High in the land.
Yep. Give me John 8 and jump to 43. Why? Because, matter of fact, give me Matthew 13 real quick. Matthew 13 and 38. And then we bring that John up. So them Israelites ain't even in, you know what I'm saying? Think about it. I'm in the truth now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Go ahead.
This is Matthew chapter 13, verse 38. The field is the world.
Mm-hmm.
The good seed
Mm-hmm.
are the children of the kingdom. Kingdoms, a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But the tares are the children of the wicked one.
See that? Going into the fathers. Go ahead. Go ahead.
The enemy that sold them is the devil.
Yep.
The harvest is the end of the world.
That's it.
And the reapers are the angels.
Give me John 8 and 43. St. John 8 and 43.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
This is St. John chapter 8, verse 43. Why do ye not understand my speech?
Mm-hmm.
Even because you cannot hear my word.
Go ahead.
Ye are of your father,
See that? Of your father, man.
the devil.
The man that sold you. See? Your father is the devil, man. You see that? Yahweh Shah literally told him, he said, your father is the devil, man.
Hmm?
You know what I'm saying? Your father is the devil, man. All because, really, because you don't got this doctrine, man. You live in a wrong. Let's get the word doctrine. You live in the wrong goddamn way, man. You have the wrong beliefs. You have the wrong belief system, man. That shit is crazy. The Lord literally said this, man. You see what I'm saying?
I got something.
Go ahead.
Hosea chapter 4 and 6.
Mm-hmm.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Because the damn devil not giving them that, man. Obviously. Because what does devil mean? It means to deceive. You see what I'm saying? Hold that real quick. Give me 2 Thessalonians 2. Baba Kashah. 2 Thessalonians 2 and jump to let no man deceive you. Mm-hmm.
This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3.
Yep.
Let no man deceive you.
See? Because the devil really a damn man.
Mm-hmm.
It's Satan working through him. You see what I'm saying? The damn devil doing what? Deceiving. You see that? So that's what he's sowing seeds of deception. You see what I'm saying? You can't make this up, man. He said you are of your Yahweh Shah said this. He said you are of your father, the devil, man. You know? That's where the hell we living at. You really think about that? I'm in the truth now. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga was just in the Matrix for real, for real.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, get that real quick. Get Exodus 34. I think it's like the 6th or 8th verse. You know? Because that's really what's going on. That's what's really going on. You must want to do a lesson on that. You know, the damn Matrix, man. Go ahead.
Con.
Got it?
This is the Lord.
Say all that open the womb should be 30. All that open the womb. That's off the top of my head. Let me see, 34 and 19. 34 and 19.
Con.
Mm-hmm.
This is Exodus chapter 34, verse 19.
Mm-hmm.
It says, all that openeth the matrix is mine. And every firstling among thy cattle, whether ox or sheep, that is male.
So let's get that word opening. Matter of fact, we can go into it. But the Lord said, all that opening the matrix is mine. And there's another scripture that go into it, but it's cool. We opened the matrix. So when you come into the truth, you pretty much you out the goddamn matrix. You know what I'm saying? That's basically it, man. He said all that. Look, he said all that open the matrix. Matter of fact, I got something real quick. This is Mark. This is Mark 10 and you got it? We need the word yeah, open it. Yeah. Okay, here goes doctrine. Doctrine, teaching. You see what I'm saying? You following the wrong teachings, the active teaching instruction. Yeah. See that? You following the wrong instruction. Real quick, get Baba Kashar, get we come back to this. Get Proverbs 19 and 27. Baba Kashar.
God. This is Proverbs chapter 19, verse 27.
That's right.
It says, cease, my son,
Yep.
to hear the instruction.
The what?
To hear the
The
instruction
doctrine. Go ahead.
that cause it to err
See that?
from the words of
You
knowledge.
see, and what's the words of knowledge, man? You see what I'm saying? Give me I think that's Proverbs 9 and 20. Let's see, 10. You can bring that up, 19 and 10.
Proverbs chapter 9 and 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy.
And the what?
The knowledge
Go ahead.
of the holy
Yep.
is understanding.
Yeah, so when you get to know the Lord, you see what I'm saying? You're going to get understanding. So, because that's what knowledge is getting to know the Lord. You know? There's a specific scripture I want it, though. It might be, yeah, go ahead.
It's Job chapter 28, verse 28. And unto man he said, behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom. And to depart from evil is understanding.
Right, you see that? So these people ain't got no goddamn understanding, man. Open it. This is specific. Give me scripture that say open it there, understand. And then we're gonna go back to Exodus 34. And then we're gonna run through this because it's a lot of parts of this. So yeah, so we just went into the source real quick. You know what I'm saying? Got it. Open it there, understand. Last one.
24, 45.
Yeah, that's it. Go ahead and bring that straight up. The Exodus first. Salaki, the Exodus 34 and 19. Yeah, man. So that's pretty much it, you know? Look through the comment board.
This is Exodus chapter 34, verse 19. All that openeth the matrix is mine, and every firstling among thy cattle, whether ox or sheep, that is male.
Okay. All that. One time on that, Salaki.
Come on, this is Exodus 34, verse 19.
Yep.
All that openeth the matrix.
All that what?
All that openeth the matrix
That's
is
right.
mine.
You see that? And what's the matrix? The matrix is going into the womb. The Lord said all that opening is his. Go ahead. Go ahead and jump to the Luke.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
This is Luke chapter 30 or 24, verse 45.
Right.
It says, then
Mm-hmm.
opened he their
Then
understanding.
what?
Then opened he their understanding.
You see what I'm saying? So that's when you come into the truth. When you get your understanding open. You see what I'm saying? When you get to know the Lord, that's understanding. You see what I'm saying? That's knowledge. The knowledge of the Lord is understanding. You see what I'm saying? That's why he said all that openeth the matrix is mine. Give me 2 Thessalonians in the 5th chapter. Or it might be 1 Thessalonians. You know? 1 Thessalonians 5 and jump to verse 3. Mm-hmm.
This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3.
Mm-hmm.
For when they shall say
Mm-hmm.
peace and safety,
Yep.
then suddenly destruction cometh upon them,
Yep.
as travail upon a woman with child.
Yeah, that's it, man. And this is talked about pretty much in 2nd Ezra too. Read that one time, brother Salaki.
1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety,
Right.
then suddenly destruction cometh upon them.
So when they shall say peace and safety, you know what I'm saying? Then go ahead.
Then suddenly destruction cometh upon them,
Come on.
as travail upon a woman with child.
Slow down. As it's travail upon a woman. You see what I'm saying? With child. Go ahead. Oh, Slaki. That's one time, Slaki.
Come.
Mm-hmm.
1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then suddenly destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child.
Okay, let's jump here real quick. Let's jump to 2nd Ezra. Just to hit a point real quick. 2nd Ezra, start at 16 and jump down to 36. You can start at 35. Yep.
Come. This 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 35.
Yep.
Hear now these things and understand them.
Yeah, and what's cause pretty much people not in on the know, people still in the matrix. You know what I'm saying? Cause pretty much once you come out of the matrix, you grow the hell up. You see what I'm saying? Cause it's the womb. But go ahead.
So 2nd Ezra 16 and 35. Hear now these things and understand them, ye servants of the Lord. Keep on going.
Yeah, come on.
Behold, the word of the Lord, receive it.
Come on.
Believe not the gods of whom the Lord spake.
Come on.
Behold, the plagues draw nigh,
Yep.
and are not slack.
That's right. Come on.
As when a woman,
As with a what?
as when a woman
Come on.
with child,
That's talking about America. Come on.
as when a woman
Yep.
with child
Yep.
in the 9th month
That's the womb. Come on.
bringeth forth her son.
You see that? And what's that? These damn prophecies. And ultimately, the biggest one is Yahweh Shah, man. Go ahead.
With 2 or 3 hours of her birth,
Yep.
great pains compass her womb.
Yeah. So we're not stuck. We're not pretty much stuck in there. You see what I'm saying? To go down with all that. You see what I'm saying? That's why he said all that open at the matrix are mine. And then that's why the movie go into it like that. You see what I'm saying? Pretty much when you come out of the matrix. You know what I'm saying? You pretty much when you come out of the matrix, you away from America. Arise ye and depart. But this is not, look, whoo! Oh man. Go ahead and give me Revelation 18 and 4. Bob Kashab. Hold that real quick. Just gotta get that spirit bring it. Revelation 18 and 4.
This is Revelation chapter 18, verse 4.
That's right.
And I heard another voice from heaven
Yep.
saying,
Yep.
come out of her.
Woo! See that?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it, man. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Come out of her,
Yep.
my people,
Yeah.
that ye be not partakers of her sins.
Because you know some women can pretty much you can die giving birth. You see what I'm saying, to that baby. You know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna happen in America.
Exactly.
See that? America gonna die giving birth to all these prophecies, man. See that? Why? Because this place got to be rooted out. America's the source, you see what I'm saying, for all the wickedness on the planet Earth. This is just the way and how it's going to go down. This is just one of the ways. And one of the ways the Lord is revealing this place is going to be rooted out. Because we easily can go to Matthew 15 and call it one. But that's how it's going to ultimately happen. He said, matter of fact, let's go ahead and get it. Matthew 15. Yep, and 13.
This is Matthew chapter 15, verse 13.
Yep.
But he answered and said, every plant which my heavenly Father hath not planted shall be rooted up.
See that? Come on.
Let them alone.
Yeah.
They be blind leaders.
Okay, so they're going to be rooted up, man. You see what I'm saying? That's talking about America. Go ahead and drop that. Jump to, we're going to go ahead and speed this up. Go ahead and go to Revelation, not Revelation. Go ahead and go back to, you can drop that. Go back to,
drop the Revelation.
Revelation 1, 18 and 4, yeah, you can drop that. And in Matthew. Go back to, 2nd Ezra in the 5th chapter. That's it, man. So he said, come out of her, my people. You know what I'm saying? She gonna die giving birth to that baby. That's these jakes still stuck in the matrix. You see, all that openness the matrix in our mind.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? We're gonna do a lesson on that. Go ahead.
Start at the top.
Yep.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 5, verse 1.
Yep.
Nevertheless,
Yep.
as concerning the tokens,
Yep. The signs, come on.
behold,
Yep.
the days shall come,
Yep.
that they which dwell upon earth shall be taken in a great number,
And those is birth pains. Come on.
and the way of truth shall be hidden.
That's like fluid. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And the land shall be barren of faith.
See how you hear barren?
Barren.
See that? Go ahead.
But iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest.
And we in that time right now. Because people talking about 2021, get 2020, get away from me. Well, 2021, the Lord said only thing. He said going forward, no matter what year,
Exactly.
it's only worse than the previous.
Just wrapping it up.
Yeah. You got it.
2nd Ezra chapter 5, verse 2.
That's right.
But iniquity,
But at what?
but iniquity
Come on.
shall be increased above that which now thou seest,
Yep.
or that thou hast heard long ago.
It ain't no ancient time. Ain't nothing that the stuff that's getting ready to happen has never even happened before.
Ain't no precedent to it.
Yeah, it ain't on this level, this magnitude. Come on.
And the land that thou seest now to have root,
And they're gonna in the what?
the land that thou seest now to have root.
And the land, you see what I'm saying? What land? It's talking about America, man. That's the sinful kingdom, man. He gonna make this place depart, man. You see what I'm saying? He gonna root this place up, cause America it has taken root. You see what I'm saying? And it spread throughout the earth. You see? You getting something?
Daniels.
Oh,
Can
Con, yeah, Con. You can get that. Grab this real quick. Get Job 5 and 3. Come on.
This is Job chapter 5, verse 3.
Come on.
I have seen the foolish taking root.
See, he's seen the foolish taking root. You see what I'm saying? And who's the foolish? The foolish is that nation the Lord says he's going to bring against us.
Con.
You can grab that real quick. You know what I'm saying? The foolish nation. He's going to bring a foolish people against us. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he's saying the foolish take root. And those foolish are obviously somebody the Lord going to actually get rid of. You see what I'm saying? This is because the Lord has not planted them. See that? So this is Psalms 5 and 5. This is Psalms 5 and 5. It says, the foolish shall not stand. You know, I'm going to start at 4. It says, for thou art not a God that hath pleasure in wickedness, neither shall evil dwell with thee. It says, the foolish shall not stand in thy sight. Thy hate is all workers of iniquity. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, and that's this place, man. You got it?
Con. This is Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 21. They have moved me to jealousy.
Where you at?
Deuteronomy 32 and 21.
Go ahead.
It's also in Romans.
Mm-hmm.
They have moved me to jealousy
Mm-hmm.
with that which is not
Mm-hmm.
the Most High.
Mm-hmm.
They have provoked me to anger with their vanities, and I will move them to jealousy with those which are not a people.
Yep.
I will provoke them to anger with a foolish nation.
Yep. Go ahead.
That's it.
There should be a little more on it.
Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 22. For a fire is kindled in mine anger, and shall burn into the lowest hell.
Okay, come on. Is that, let me see. Hold on. Where you at? Let me see.
Verse 2.
21. Woo. Oh man. Jump to 24.
Come. Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 24.
Yep.
They shall be burnt with hunger, and devoured with burning heat,
Come on.
and with bitter destruction.
Yep.
I will also send the teeth of beasts upon them.
Yeah, and that's going into these nations, man. And that's really going into the so-called white man, according to Psalms the 57th chapter. You see the teeth. Let me go ahead and grab that real quick.
It's a little bit more. It says with the poison. Come.
It says, this is Psalms 57, and I'm going to start at 3. Because ultimately that's what's going to happen to, that's happened already, but it's going to happen again. That's what's going to happen to, the 2/3. That's written to be cut off and die. And this is going to happen for the 1/3. It says, this is Psalms 57 and verse 3. He shall send from heaven and save me. You see that? From the reproach of him that would swallow me up. You see what I'm saying? God shall send forth his mercy and truth. So that's how he going to do it. He going to do it in the spirit first by giving us this word and putting us on game that this place is about to be rooted up, man. And this place is not, it's the source of all wickedness, and it's the valley of the shadow of death, man. You see what I'm saying? That's causing all the earth and, different inhabitants hereof and in other places to pretty much be put to death, man. That's why I say so many people are going to be slain from one end to the, from one end of the earth to the other because of this place. Anyway, this is verse 4. My soul is among lions, and I lie even among them that are set on fire. It says, even, you see that? And that's going into what's going to happen to this place. You see what I'm saying? What did he say going to happen when he root these people up? Give me Matthew 3. Matthew 3, and I think you started like 4. Matthew 3. Because that's he said, I am among those that are set on fire, man. You see what I'm saying? Because that's really, at the end, that's how it's going to be. The Lord going to have to beam us up when the damn, this place being burnt. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're going to see. I had a vision about that. I looked around and everything was orange. You know what I'm saying? It was red. It was orange as hell, man. Straight fire. That's how it's going to look. It's going to be, the Lord this place going to be engulfed in fire, man. That's what he mean by he going to root it up. You think he literally talking about it's a plant that he going to pull out the ground? No. He's saying he's going to cut the source off that's, pretty much wicked. You see, that's pumping all the wickedness. I want the cat grab them and cast them into the flame, into the fire.
3.
11, 12. This is the point. Let me see. 3 and oh yeah. No, this ain't it. It says so it started 10. You guys.
Come. This is Matthew chapter 3, verse 10.
Come on.
And now also
Yep.
the axe is laid unto the root of the tares.
You see that? Unto the what?
Unto the root.
See that? Because the tares are those that's been sold by the devil.
Come.
That's pretty much deceived and don't know the Father. They're going to be rooted up. So you're going to have the place and the people be rooted up. Because really, when they say ruler, if the ruler hearken to lies, it's talking about America, but America is driven by somebody as well.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So it's going to be the so-called white man with America and all his servants. Because if a ruler hearken to lies, aka America, aka the so-called white man, all his servants are wicked. They got to go. You see what I'm saying? That's why it says the Lord is not a God to have pleasure and wickedness, man. The foolish shall not stand in his sight. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead, brother.
Matthew chapter 3 and 10.
Yep.
And now also the axe is laid unto the root of the trees.
You see that?
Therefore, every tree which bringeth not forth good fruit is hewn down and cast into the fire.
And we're going to kick this place ass before we get out of here, because we're the Lord's axe. Give me, you can drop that. We can come right back to it. If you can hold it, keep holding it. Give me Jeremiah 51, 19. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
It's Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 19.
So these are the places, these are the ways how the Lord's going to root this place up. Come on.
The portion of Jacob is not like them.
That's right.
For he is the former of all things. And Israel is the rod of his inheritance.
Yeah, we the Lord's, rod, which is staff that directs and breaks in pieces people. Come on.
The Lord of hosts is his name.
That's our portion. So-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians that have awakened to the fact and truth that they're Israelites and are in the truth. They opened the matrix. Come on.
Thou art my battle axe.
See, thou, come on.
Art my battle axe.
That's it, man. Go ahead.
And weapons of war.
See that? Go ahead.
For with thee will I break in pieces the nations.
The what?
The nations.
See that? Because all these nations are serving the so-called white man in America, man. You see, it's polluted the whole earth. Why? Because another reason why? Because the nations have drunken of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, man. Therefore, the nations are mad, man. You see that? Go ahead. That's why the Lord said, "Come ye out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins and plagues." This place is gonna get punished by the elect, man. It's gonna get punished by all sorts of war and destruction and famine and plagues, man. And then ultimately, the Lord gonna set this place on fire, man. That's how America and the so-called white man will be rooted up, because we're gonna get his ass. We're gonna get on his ass later. You got it?
Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 19.
Go ahead.
It says,
let's be specific. Come on.
Verse 20. Salah.
Come on.
Salah. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war.
Go ahead.
For with thee will I break in pieces the nations.
Go ahead.
And with thee will I destroy kingdoms.
See that? Kingdoms, man. You see what I'm saying? Why? Give me you can search in your apocrypha. Give me riches gotten by deceit. It's Sirach. It might be like Sirach 37 and 29. See if I can get that real quick. Yeah, man. The spirit moving, man. This is just, if it's edifying, it don't even matter. If you're going from people, oh, stop. No, that ain't how it goes. You see? Just got to make sure the points being hit.
Sirach
10 and 8? Let me see. Go ahead. That's it? I don't know what I was thinking of.
This Sirach chapter 10, verse 8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit.
And what? And what?
Injuries and riches.
And riches, go ahead.
Got by deceit.
Got by what?
By deceit.
Go ahead.
The kingdom is translated.
The what?
The kingdom,
come on,
is translated.
Go ahead.
From one people to another.
That's it, man. You see? So the Lord finna root this place out. You see what I'm saying? Ultimately to give us the kingdom. He finna take this place down. Now you can go ahead and bring that out. You know what I'm talking about? Amos? Yep. Amos 9 and 8. The Lord, hey man, the Lord said his eyes upon this place, man. You see what I'm saying? Why? Because this is a plant that he hasn't planted.
This is Amos chapter 9, verse 8.
And it brought forth many other plants. Go ahead.
Behold, the eyes of the Lord,
that's right,
the Most High,
that's right,
are upon the sinful kingdom.
Yeah, the angels. Because the angels are the reapers. You see that? See that? The harvest is the end of the world. The field is the world. You see what I'm saying? And the angels are the reapers. See that? Because it's talking about the angels right there. Go ahead.
And I will destroy it from the face of the earth.
So he's going to root this place out. Go ahead.
Saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob.
Because ultimately it's going to be destroyed by fire, and he's going to beam us up at the last minute. Give me Proverbs 15 and 4 to prove it's the angels. You see what I'm saying?
This is Proverbs chapter 15, verse 4.
Go ahead.
A wholesome tongue is a tree of life. But perverseness...
Stand up at 3. It might be 3. Yeah, it's 3. Go ahead.
So like Proverbs chapter 15, verse 3.
Come on.
The eyes of the Lord...
The what?
The eyes of the Lord, Yahweh, are in every place.
See that? It's talking about the angels, man. You see what I'm saying? Because it tells you in the New Testament that they don't bring any railing accusations against you, meaning the Lord sends them out to report back on what they're seeing, and they don't lie. You see what I'm saying? So we know that's talking about the angels. That's why Esau comes with the idea of having cameras everywhere. You see what I'm saying? Big brother is watching you. The all-seeing eye. That's he think he God. You're not the you're not the Most High. You damn devil. Go ahead.
It says, beholding the evil.
That's right.
And the good.
That's right. All right. Let's go back to where you was before we jump to. I think we was reading.
It was 2nd Ezra chapter 5.
Nah, we wasn't there. We was somewhere else too, because we jumped all over the place. I want to go in reverse. That's where we was mainly at. We was in Psalms 57, and matter of fact, we was in Deuteronomy 32 and 21. That's where we was at. And then I jumped to Psalms 57 because it was talking about the teeth. You see what I'm saying? And then, so this is Psalms 57 and 4. It says, "My soul is among lions, and I lie even among them that are set on fire," because that's what's going to happen to this place. "Even the sons of men whose teeth are spears and arrows, and their tongue are a sharp sword." You see what I'm saying? That's what's going to happen, man. It's going to be the military. They're going to get burnt the hell up. You see what I'm saying? Everybody, man. That's what's going to happen. You see what I'm saying? And they're going to get beat down to pieces, because the Lord is going to lay the axe to the root of the tares. Meaning we're going to beat down Jake too. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 21.
So it's a big movie, man. That's all it is. Go ahead.
"They have moved me to jealousy."
That's right.
"With that which is not God."
Yeah, the Most High pissed at Jake. Go ahead.
"They have provoked me to anger."
That's right.
"With their vanities."
See that? Emptiness. Yep.
"And I will move them to jealousy with those which are not a people."
Yep. That foolish nation. Go ahead.
"I will provoke them to anger with a foolish nation.
Mm-hmm.
For a fire is kindled in mine anger.
Yep.
It shall burn unto the lowest hell."
What was that? What was the scripture we was going into about the foolish? Because it was something else. Did I grab it?
1 Corinthians chapter 1.
Nah, it wasn't. It was how we got here. The foolish. I think it was the foolish shall not stand in our sight. There was that Psalms 5 and 5. I grabbed that, and then it was something that took me there to Psalms 5 and 5. I'm just trying to make sure we close out on everything. Remember what I'm talking about? Psalms. I grabbed Psalms 5 and 5. The foolish, but something took me there. The foolish shall not stand in thy sight. And then we went here after that, I believe, to Deuteronomy 21, which was he gonna send the foolish nation upon us. It's all good. Let's just go back to 2nd Ezra.
Was it the Luke?
No, Luke was he opened it their understanding. Go ahead. Go ahead and go to 2nd Ezra 5 and 1. Yeah, so this place finished, man. You know, it's gonna go down. You know, crazy.
So this 2nd Ezra chapter 5 verse 1. "Nevertheless, as concerning the tokens, behold, the day shall come, that they which dwell upon earth shall be taken in a great number, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith. But iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest, or that thou hast heard long ago. And the land that thou seest now to have root, shall thou see wasted suddenly."
See that? So that's the land. This place, the Lord gonna waste this place. He gonna root out. He's gonna kill the root. Let's get the word. You got something?
No.
Let's go ahead and get the definition root, because you said you had another one to it too. You can start with the first one more time.
This is root. It says the part of a plant which attaches it to the ground or to a support.
Yep. So that's
typically underground.
Yeah, so give me Job 5 and 3 one more time. This is why Job said what he said. You know? Job 5 and 3.
This is Job chapter 5, verse 3. I have seen the foolish taking root, but suddenly I cursed his habitation.
See that? He seen that was it. That was what it was.
That's it.
That's exactly what it was. One more time on that slide.
Job chapter 5, verse 3.
Yep.
I have seen the foolish taking root.
He seen who taking root?
The foolish
Talking about Esau. Go ahead.
taking root.
Yep.
But suddenly I cursed his habitation.
Yeah, because this root, they're rooted in wickedness. You see what I'm saying? And that's what's going to come forth. Let's go ahead and bring that back out. The Deuteronomy 32. We never finished it. 32 and 31.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 31. For their rock is not as our rock. Even our enemies themselves being judges.
Because rock goes back in the root too, or foundation. It's similar. Go ahead.
For their vine.
For their what?
For their vine.
Yep, going in the root. Come on.
Is of the vine of Sodom.
See that? That's what. You see that? So these people are rooted in wickedness. See, pretty much these people are the buds of this place. Those that with their shoe of their countenance, they hide it not.
Exactly.
Their sin is at Sodom. You know what I'm saying? And that started with so-called white man. That's why the elder, the high priest Ariah, or the elder, you know what I'm saying, he used to say, "It's so-called white man." You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
They flaming, man.
Yeah. And it taught Jake this crap. You got it, brother.
Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 32. For their vine is of the vine of Sodom.
That's right.
And of the fields of Gomorrah. Their grapes are grapes of gall.
See, they're grapes, because your grapes goes into your fruit. You see what I'm saying? What you bring forth. Your children, those you have sown.
Exactly.
Give me Psalms 127 and 4 real quick. It might be 3. No, it's 4. So that's all these people. So all these people about to be rooted out, man. This place is going to be rooted up because it's the source of all wickedness. And we're going to end on that too. Lord willing.
Psalms chapter 127, verse 4.
That's right.
As arrows are in the hand of a mighty man, so are children of the youth.
Let me see. 3.
Psalms chapter 127, verse 3. Lo, children are an heritage of the Lord. And the fruit.
And the what?
And the fruit.
The grape. A grape is a fruit. Go ahead.
And the fruit of the womb is his reward.
See that? So yeah, man. So pretty much their grapes are grapes of one more time on
grapes of gall.
Yeah, grapes of gall. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Their grapes are grapes of gall.
See that? That's their children. See that? Go ahead.
Their clusters are bitter.
See that? That's your families.
Exactly.
Give me that. Give me that. Their grapes are clusters of bitter. Their grapes are of gall. Give me that. What's that? Isaiah. No, Psalms 59 and 3. The wicked be estranged as soon as they leave the womb. 58 and 3. So like
this is Psalms chapter 58, verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb.
See that? Ooh, that's those grapes. See that? Go ahead.
They go astray as soon as they are born.
See that?
Speaking lies.
See that? Speaking lies, man. You see that? So yeah, so the Lord's gonna get rid of their ass. You know what I'm saying? And that's talking about these people. You see what I'm saying? Because you are of your father, the devil. You see what I'm saying? That's why you can't receive this word. And all those that can't receive this word, give me that real quick. 1 Thessalonians 1 and 7. Baruch Shah.
1 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 7. So that ye were in samples to all that believe in Macedonia and Achaia.
Jump to 2. 2 Thessalonians. 2 Thessalonians 1 and 7. And I got this into the meantime. This is Baruch 3 and 20. Young men have seen light and dwelt upon the earth, but the way of knowledge have they not known. It says, nor understood the path thereof, nor laid hold of it. Their children were far off from that way. You see what I'm saying? Those grapes. Everything that comes forth out of this place, that's groomed by this place, you're going to be, wicked. You see that? Go ahead. And what's going to happen because of that? Go ahead.
2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 7.
Yep.
And to you who are troubled,
Come on.
rest with us.
Come on.
When the Lord Yahweh shall be revealed from heaven
Yep.
with his mighty angels
See that? Come on.
in flaming fire,
Come on.
taking vengeance
Yep.
on them
Yep.
that know not the Most High.
See that? You know everything else but the Most High. You see what I'm saying? You don't have any understanding. You're going to be destroyed for that. Because you was taught by your father, the devil. Go ahead and jump back to that. And what's that? Matthew 13. Yep. 13 and 38. Yep.
This is Matthew chapter 13 and verse 38. It says, the field is the world. The good seed are the children of the kingdom. But the tares are the children.
But the what?
The good seed are the children of the kingdom.
Yeah, but the what?
But the tares,
you see what I'm saying? Come on.
Are the children of the wicked one.
See that? And what's going to happen to those tares? This is Matthew 3 and 10. And now also the axe is laid, and now also the axe is laid unto the root of the trees. You said tares at first, Salaki. It says, now also the axe is laid unto the root of the trees. Yeah, and the root of the trees is this place, man. It's America and the so-called white man. And these trees are men. You see what I'm saying? According to Mark 8 and 27, I believe, or 24. You see what I'm saying? He looked up and he seen men as trees walking. Why? Because the so-called white man in this place gave birth to a bunch of numbskulls, man. A bunch of dimwits. So it says, and now also the axe is laid unto the root of the trees. You see, the root of the trees. Therefore, every tree which bringeth forth not good fruit, because it's bringing forth grapes of gall, poison grapes, any good? No. It says it's hewn down and cast into the fire. So you niggas gonna be destroyed, man. All these people here are gonna be destroyed. That's what the Lord means by he gonna root these people up, man. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead, brother. It says the enemy that sold them is the devil. See that? Because the enemy that sold them is the devil. Because to plant a tree, it starts with a seed. You see what I'm saying? To make somebody grow up into a tree. You see what I'm saying? A tree, a wicked ass person. It starts with a doctrine, a teaching, instruction. You see what I'm saying? We hate the Most High. That's this place, man. So do as thou wilt to get this place destroyed and these people destroyed. So that's what the Lord is talking about. Go ahead. The harvest is the end of the world. The harvest. The harvest is when you gather. You see what I'm saying? It's when you get your garden right. You see what I'm saying? Look, hence going back to the beginning, the Garden of Eden. You see what I'm saying? Snake gonna be out of there this time. That damn man gonna be out of there this time. Because Lord finna root his ass up. Go ahead. And the reapers are the angels. Yep, and the reapers are the angels. You see that? They're gonna put that work in, man. See that? Get this. Go ahead. As therefore, the tares are gathered. That's it. And burned in the fire. Yeah, because you ultimately gonna meet the nukes, man. That's what's gonna happen to you people. You so-called blacks and Latinos and out there that don't want to turn back. That's it. So shall it be in the end of this world. That's it, man. So that's what he means. He gonna root this place up. He gonna root these people out, man. That's what that's talking about. You got something else? I think that's it. There's a little bit more here. Go ahead. That's the point. That's it then. Go to 2nd Ezra 5 and we close out. Couple scriptures. So that's why, he told him he seen the wicked, the foolish taking root, and he cursed his habitation. You see what I'm saying? This is Matthew 37, and I'm gonna start at verse 35. It says, I'm gonna start at 33. The Lord will not leave him in his hand, nor condemn him when he is judged. Some so-called white man, because he's finna root him out. Whole Exodus, it might be no, it's 1 Samuel 16 and I think 17. Amalek. But anyway, the Lord will not leave him in his hand, nor condemn him when he is judged. Matter of fact, we're going to have bring that up. 1 Samuel 16. You're going to have war with Amalek from generation to generation. 16 and 18 through 19, 16 and 16 is in that region. Got it? It might be. No, yeah. I think that's Exodus. That's what I was thinking. I believe it's Exodus. I was getting confused. Nah, it's like 16.
Okay.
Exodus 16, 17 and 16.
Okay.
17 and 16.
This is Exodus chapter 17, verse 16. It says, "For he said,
Yep.
because the Lord has sworn that the Lord will have war with Amalek from generation to generation."
Keep going.
When Jethro, the priest of Midian,
Let me see.
yeah, that's the very last.
Okay, there's another one. That's what I'm thinking of. 16 and... Yeah, 16... Start at 13. It's cool.
Okay. This is Exodus chapter 17, verse 13.
Come on.
It says, "And Joshua
Come on.
discomforted Amalek and his people
It's
with
talking
the
about
edge."
the so-called white man on the fake Jews. Come on.
Discomforted Amalek and his people
Yep.
with the edge of the sword.
And that's spiritual because it's Yahushua. You see what I'm saying? Yahushua and Joshua have the same name. Go ahead.
And the Lord said,
And he said he's coming to wound the heads. The head of Esau is Amalek. See that? Come on.
and the Lord Yahweh said unto Moses,
It's a precursor. Come on.
"Write this for a memorial
Yep.
in a book,
Yep.
and rehearse it
Yep.
for the ears."
That's what we're doing right now. We're rehearsing it. See? So it stayed true. Come on.
Rehearse it in the ears of Joshua,
Come on.
for I will utterly put out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven.
See that? It ain't happened yet. How you gonna put out the remembrance? He gonna root these people out, man. You see what I'm saying? That's talking about Esau. Go ahead and jump to Obadiah 1 and 18. You see what I'm saying? So that's the head, that's the chief of the house of Esau. You see what I'm saying? He's a duke. And a duke means to be a chief, the top. Obadiah 1 and 18, you can jump back where you was. And then that'll be it. So this is Psalms 37 and 33. "The Lord Yahweh will not leave him in his hand, nor condemn him when he is judged." Go ahead.
Obadiah chapter 1, verse 18.
Talking about so-called white man. Go ahead.
"And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame,
Come on.
and the house of Esau for stubble.
See that?
And they shall kindle in them,
Yep.
and devour them.
Yep.
And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau."
Because Amalek already written to get the hell out. How can he get rid of the remembrance of Amalek without getting rid of the Esau? See that? So he got to get rid of the Edomites. Go ahead.
The root of Amalek is Esau.
Yep.
For the Lord hath spoken.
See that? This is verse 34. "Wait on the Lord and keep his way, and he shall exalt thee to inherit the land." You see that? Because that's what's going to happen. It says, "When the wicked are cut off." You see what I'm saying? It says, "Thou shalt see it." We're going to be on those ships, man. When America getting burnt the hell down, and these damn peasant Edomites that couldn't make it being burnt on fire, and these wicked jakes, and these damn other heathens. You see, that was over here. You see what I'm saying? And then we're going to come down off those ships, and we're going to get you damn elites, man. And we're going to enslave the damn planet, man. You see what I'm saying? In righteousness. And we're going to get everything back in order through Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, the new government. "I have seen the wicked in great power." You see what I'm saying? It says, "and spreading himself like a green bay tree." You see what I'm saying? So when you spread yourself, it's like your roots. The nigga roots spread out to the earth. But a green bay tree is like an overwhelming tree that it doesn't, it's kind of like this tree right here. It doesn't have any care for any other plant or anybody in this way. It just grows and grows and grows. You see what I'm saying? In pretty much an environment that's conducive for it, an environment that supports it. You see what I'm saying? And that's this wicked ass place in this cursed earth for a cursed man, the mark of Cain. You see what I'm saying? And with some wicked ass people, so you could just grow and grow and grow. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? These people gonna support you. You see that? And that's gonna be these people downfall. Because it tell you that in Matthew 17, you can get that real quick. Matthew 17 and jump to 13. You know, because there's a few scriptures we should have brought out, but we didn't get them, so it's cool.
Come on.
Go ahead.
Matthew chapter 17, verse 13.
Yep.
Then the disciples understood.
No, I mean Revelation. Salaki. Revelation 17 and 13.
Revelation chapter 17, verse 13. It says, these have one mind.
Yep. See, these have one mind. Go ahead.
And shall give their power.
Give who what power?
Their power.
Go ahead.
And strength.
See, resources and everything. Come on. These nations, these kingdoms. Come on.
Unto the beast.
Unto the beast, man. You see that? And a green bay tree is like a beast. You see what I'm saying? It just, you know what I'm saying? Shit out of control damn near. The damn green bay tree can grow up from anywhere from 30 to 60 feet tall, man. A tree. You know what I'm saying? And what does that represent? Just being high up. So that's all. That's the only reason that's used. So that's you gonna see the wicked cut off, and we don't know ships in this place burnt up, and we're gonna see Edomites, low-level Jews being burnt on fire, and etc. And we're gonna burn them on fire before we get out of here. That's how we're gonna root this place up. He said this place, according to Matthew Revelation the 18th chapter, shall be thrown down with violence, man. You see what I'm saying? That's how this place is going down. So that's how the Lord's gonna root this place up, man. The nukes is just the end all be all. You see what I'm saying? That's how the Lord gonna do it. The places, the store is gonna shut down. The place you seen taking root gonna be no more. You still holding that? You can drop that. What you was holding? Second Ezra. I think we got it.
I got second Ezra 5.
Yeah, that's it.
I got the Deuteronomy still.
Deuteronomy what?
32.
Yeah, we finished that. You see what I'm saying? So he gonna cut off. Matter of fact, go ahead and go back to that real quick. Deuteronomy 20:32, and jump to the rock.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 31. For their rock is not our rock.
Yep.
Even our enemies themselves being judges.
See that? Jump to Jeremiah 51. I think it's 8 or 6. 7.
Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 7. Babylon hath been a golden cup.
Not that one. Isaiah 51. Salaki. Isaiah 51. 6 and 8. 6 or 8. It's one of those. And Mike, you probably think start at the top. Yeah, take it from the top. 51.
Isaiah chapter 51.
Come on.
Hearken to me.
Yep.
Ye that follow after righteousness.
That's right.
Ye that seek the Lord.
See that?
Look unto the rock.
See?
Whence ye are hewn.
That's it. Beautiful.
And to the whole.
Meaning the foundation where you come from. Because in order for you, when the statue that you see is made up and it got the face and all that stuff, it came from an original rock. Its beginning. You see, its beginning is a simple rock. It's simply a big ass rock. You see what I'm saying? So the Lord said, look unto the rock from which ye are hewn. Because now you made into a nation, but you got to go back from what you actually started as. Abraham. See that? Come on.
So it says, look unto the rock whence ye are hewn.
Yep.
And to the hole.
And that's your foundation. It's also talking about your house shot.
And to the hole of the pit whence ye are digged.
Come on.
Look unto Abraham your father.
See that?
And into Sarah that bear you.
Because he started off righteous, so everything that comes forth from him going to be righteous. A good tree cannot bring forth corrupt fruit.
Exactly.
And a corrupt tree cannot bring forth good fruit. You see what I'm saying? So that's what the Lord is pretty much saying. He said their rock is not as our rock. So the Lord, when he says this in Matthew 15 and 13, you can drop this. You can drop it. Isaiah, drop it. Yeah, you can drop it. Matthew 15 and 13, when he says this.
This is Matthew chapter 15, verse 13. It says, but he answered and said, every plant which my heavenly Father hath not planted shall be rooted up.
He's going to go back to the source of these wicked people, and that's America and the so-called white man. So that's pretty much it. We can actually go ahead and shut this down right there, and it's going to be in a slew of ways of how he going to, take out the so-called white man, and he's going to actually, take out these people, which we just brought out in a few slews. So it's going to be, we can go ahead and close on that. Second Ezra 5.
Yep. Second Ezra chapter 5. Pick off where we left or start from the top.
You can go ahead.
Start from the top. It says, nevertheless, as concerning the tokens Behold, the day shall come
and you're gonna see it.
that they which dwell upon earth
Yep.
shall be taken in a great number,
Yep.
and the way of truth shall be hidden.
Yeah, because Esau's in power. See that? It's a source causing that. The way of truth being hidden. So it ain't gonna be no more people not knowing what's going on, because he's gonna have to get rid of the people that's making that happen. You see what I'm saying? Happen. He hided the judges. He covered the faces of
the judges.
See what I'm saying? Yeah.
And the way of truth shall be hidden.
Yeah. See, you're gonna take us off the internet, hiding our videos, taking us off the streets. Go ahead.
And the land shall be barren of faith.
Yep. Because it's the faith. Yahweh Shmuel Shah. Come on.
But iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest.
So we know pretty much off of this truth finna disappear. You ain't gonna be able to get this no more. Go ahead.
Or that thou hast heard long ago.
Come on.
And the land And the land
come on
that thou seest now to have root shall thou see wasted.
See that?
Suddenly.
See that? I think they cut us. They cut us on the other one. So yeah, you're gonna see it suddenly, man. Now what the hell? I think my phone died. Yes, my phone died. It's all good. So with that, that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna see this place, businesses crash, banks, you see what I'm saying, go out, the dollar gonna collapse, race riots, civil war, you see what I'm saying, insurrections, you know what I'm saying, earthquakes, famine, you know what I'm saying, power outages. You're gonna have all type of stuff, pet diseases, you see what I'm saying, men getting spiritual power, persecution, you see what I'm saying, defamation. You're gonna see all these different things. And that's how the Lord is actually rooting this place out. You see what I'm saying? So, women walking around carrying themselves certain ways, he's going to go to the root. You see what I'm saying? He's going to go to the strip clubs. Look, that's shut down. Niggas being distracted, he's going to go to the root. ESPN, that's shut down. You see what I'm saying? Going to a basketball game, I say, that's shut down. And ultimately, that's shutting who down? The so-called white man. Running that, pumping that out of what place? America. You see that? So you ain't gonna have a place people across the earth and globes around people, nations across the earth carrying the American culture. The American dream is you can't chase it no more. It's time to wake up. See that? You got anything you want to say? All right. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and close out. Give all honor, praise, and glory to
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Yahweh Shah, Wahak Kodash Rakah.
All right. Till next time, we'll say Shalom.